Welcome medicos. In this video we are going to see about the revised syllabus of NEET UG 2024 Biology class 12th. So this was the public notice. Now let us see the syllabus of class 12th biology starting from unit 6, that is reproduction. So if you will compare it with the previous NCERT, you will see one of the chapter has been deleted. That is, before sexual reproduction in flowering plants, there used to be one more chapter, reproduction in organism, that is deleted. Now we have to only read sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction, and reproductive health. In sexual reproduction of flowering plants, we need to read about flower structure, development of male and female gametophytes, pollination and its types, agencies and examples, outbreeding devices, pollen-pistil interaction, double fertilization, post-fertilization events, that is development of endosperm and embryo, development of seed and formation of fruit, special modes of like apomixis, parthenocarpy, polyembryony, and significance of seed and fruit formation. Now I would suggest to make note of it while reading. You can use it as a chart that this particular topic is completed. You can take it off. And then in human reproduction, we need to study about the male and female reproductive system, microscopic anatomy of testes and ovary, gametogenesis, that is spermatogenesis and oogenesis, menstrual cycle, fertilization, embryo development up to blastocyst formation, then implantation, pregnancy and placenta formation. We should have at least the elementary idea. Then parturition, lactation. In reproductive health, we need to read about the need for reproductive health, prevention of STDs, birth control, need and methods, contraception, MTP, amniocentesis, infertility, assisted reproductive technology like IVF, ZIFT, GIFT. Coming up to Unit 7, heredity and variation, we have to read about Mendelian inheritance, the deviation, like incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple alleles, inheritance of blood groups, pleiotropy, elementary idea of polygenic inheritance, chromosomal theory of inheritance, chromosomes and genes, sex determination in humans, bird and honeybee, linkage and crossing over, sex-linked inheritance, that is hemophilia, color blindness, Mendelian disorder in humans like thalassemia, chromosomal disorders in humans like Down syndrome, Turner syndrome and Klinefelter syndrome. Then we have to read molecular basis of inheritance, search for genetic material, DNA as genetic material, structure of DNA and RNA, DNA packaging, DNA replication, central dogma, transcription, genetic codes, translation. Just make a note of all these. Gene expression regulation, Lac-Operon, genome, human genome project, DNA fingerprinting, and protein biosynthesis. Then in evolution, we have to read origin of life, biological evolution, evidence for biological evolution from paleontology, comparative anatomy, embryology, and molecular evidence, Darwin's contribution, modern synthetic theory of evolution, mechanism of evolution variation, mutation and recombination, natural selection with examples, types of natural selection, gene flow, genetic drift, Hardy-Weinberg's principle, and adaptive radiation and human evolution. So as I said, if we make a note of all these, and while reading we can just see that these are the particular topics that we have to read, and once we complete it we can tick it off so that we can know, and individual topics MCQ we can read. In unit 8, biology and human welfare, earlier we used to have 3 chapters, but now only we have 2 chapters. One of the chapter, that is strategies for enhancement in food production, is removed, and these chapter, health and disease, we have to study, and microbes in human welfare. So in this particular chapter, what we have to read? Pathogens, parasite causing human diseases. We have to read about malaria, filariasis, ascariasis, typhoid, pneumonia, common cold, amoebiasis, ringworm, dengue, and chikungunya. We should read about the basic concept of immunology. We should read about vaccines, then cancer, HIV and AIDS, adolescence, drug and alcohol abuse, and tobacco abuse. In microbes and human welfare, in household food processing, industrial production, sewage treatment, energy generation, and as biocontrol agents and biofertilizers. In Unit 9, biotechnology and its application, we have to read about principles and processes, biotechnology, genetic engineering, recombinant DNA technology. And in application of biotechnology in health and agriculture, we have to read about human insulin, vaccine production, gene therapy, genetically modified organisms like BT crops, transgenic animals, biosafety issues like biopiracy and patents. Then the last unit, ecology and environment. One of the chapter is removed. Earlier there used to be four, and now one of the chapter, that is environmental issues, has been removed. So organism and environment is there, ecosystem is there, biodiversity and its conservation is there. One chapter is removed. So in this organism and environment, we have to read about population interaction, mutualism, competition, predation, parasitism, population attributes like growth, birth rate, death rate, and age distribution. In ecosystem, we have to read about patterns, components, productivity, decomposition, energy flow, pyramids of number, and biomass energy. So we have to read about pyramids of number, biomass, and energy. And the last chapter, biodiversity and its conservation, we have to read about concept of biodiversity, patterns of biodiversity, importance of biodiversity, loss of biodiversity, biodiversity conservation. Then we have to read about hotspots and endangered organism, extinction, red data book, biosphere reserves, national parks, sanctuaries, and sector groups. I have also put the video of class 11th biology revised syllabus. The link has been given in the description. In that video, I have also told that whenever we'll begin with any chapter, first of all, we'll list these topics which has been given in the updated syllabus, and then we'll study that. And if you have any difficulty understanding about this revised syllabus, you can put that in comment section, or if you want to give any suggestion regarding any particular topic which you want to me to deal it first, you can give that suggestion as well. Thank you.